It's time to hit the field for one of the biggest coin flips of their lives. One team is given the luxury of going to one of the best stadiums in all of the NFL, while the losers will have to endure one of the most miserable stadium experiences the NFL has to offer. It's now time for the coin flip.
Tails.
Let's go, TJ! Come on!
We could have potentially went to a Falcon game, dude.
Who cares about
We
that?
could have.
Suck it.
Don't mess this up, Joe.
Among them are the 9 worst stadiums. Let's see where fate will take them.
Please.
Oh!
That might be the one. What is it?
Washington Commanders.
That's the worst one we could have got.
Have fun getting sewage poured on you.
Oh my
That
god.
is the worst. I think that is the worst ranked stadium. Like, that's a consensus between a lot of people.
Well,
Maybe. Who do they play?
I have an injury,
Therefore, we default. Therefore, I get to go with you guys.
get up!
And now for the NFL's best stadiums.
It's their turn now. They pretty much have the pick of the litter whenever it comes to stadiums. I just don't want them to get Falcons. If they get the Falcons, I'm going to be a very salty boy.
Where's Falcons at?
Oh, my bad.
Exactly where it is.
No, we don't want Falcons.
I want Falcons. I dropped the puck. Here we go, Falcon.
No, don't get the Falcons. Wait, okay, it's far west. All right, well, I know they're all good. Minnesota.
Oh, Minnesota's sick, bro. Minnesota's sick, bro. Let's go.
They're all sick. You got the good ones.
Yeah, how fun is the Washington two Commanders? Yeah. Washington Commanders fans, take note.
I'm going to Minnesota.
Ouch.
Both teams arrived at their games where their experiences start outside the stadium.
Well, boys, we're definitely at the right airport.
The worst part about driving is like I'm not even amped up for the game.
I'm sore. I'm tired. I'm hungry.
Go Commanders, though. Go Commanders. Go Commanders, guys.
Is there anything you'd like recommend checking out in the stadium?
Yeah, a lot of stuff to check inside before the game starts. This side is only one side, the other side was very big.
Sweet. Welcome to M&T Bank Stadium, home of the Giants.
We're here. Hey, imagine for a second being in Washington. That's disgusting to even think about. We're going into a top. Don't cry. Don't cry. That's not us. That's not us.
You told me to think about it.
That's not us.
Holy frick, dude! You ever seen something this big?
We just pulled up in the station. I feel like I'm in the Men in Black.
You're not watched Unemployed. You not see this video yet? You gotta go way to the beginning and start again because you forgot everything that's happened so far.
It's time to hit the field for one of the biggest coin flips of their lives.
Huh?
Where we at?
Throughout their experiences, they'll be testing several reviews to see if their rankings hold up to what people say. Starting off with review number 1.
He looked me so hard.
Minnesota was already great, and apparently, according to Kristen, there was a ship outside.
Is that a real wood? Is that a real wood? Find out for me right now if that's real wood.
Can confirm that's real wood.
Don't move.
That's hype. I like that.
That's hype.
That was awesome.
That's real water.
That's.
Is it good?
Try it.
Oh, that's decent, you know. See, some of them other fingers are wet. No need to pay for an $8 bottle of water whenever you go in there. Free water here at the ship.
I don't.
I know that traffic was disappointing.
And we didn't have to pay, what, $200?
Yeah, we paid like $250 for that trip.
Because parking was $150, we had to walk 1.5 miles to the stadium. 1 star.
So Peter Carpenter rated 5 stars. He said atmosphere of the crowd outside entering the stadium was electric. Wouldn't want to be an away team fan here. Buddy. What are you talking about? It's just freaking so chill here. I don't know if I've ever seen a more respectful fan base, to be honest.
Let's go talk to him and see if he feels respected or not. This guy right here. Do you feel respected in this atmosphere? Yeah. You don't feel like harassed by the Vikings fans? That's good.
Would you say Vikings fans are weak because of that, or what? Nah. Okay.
Security, 5 stars.
This vibe, this is a 5.
5.
This is a 5.
I'm gonna go 0.5 for
Front
that.
stadium entrances, I genuinely don't know if it gets better than this.
So I kid you not, we are about to walk into the stadium right here. I look at Bleacher Report. Commanders field damaged.
Brown spots visible after irrigation malfunction.
3 brown spots on the field. So we're gonna have to look for
Yeah,
them.
we'll look for
We're gonna
it.
have to
What
look
yard
for it.
line's that on?
That is insane, the 10.
Okay.
That is nuts.
That
We haven't
is
even got
crazy.
in
That
yet.
is
We've already
crazy.
found out
All
new
right.
damage that hasn't existed before we got
Yeah.
here.
Hey, so far though, the outside, Devin Bush.
It's now time to head in to see what these stadiums are all about.
Hell! Hit a horde!
What would you rate this stadium out of 10? 11? 11! This might be the best stadium in the NFL! Hail! 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 Thank you. That was so embarrassing.
We have a review from Damien. He said, one of the great stadiums in America. Just a massive and beautiful building with amazing sight lines everywhere. We're gonna go up one more. Right there. Gosh. It hurts so bad. That probably looks so bad.
And boy was Damien right.
We checked out 3 other sections that we thought could have a bad view, but we're still impressed with each seat that we sat in.
Paul H. was not lying. 344 has a great view.
Did somebody call for NASA? Absolutely confirming here, 5 stars. I think every seat in the stadium has a good view. Let's go and see what the view's like in Washington.
Brown spot.
Brown spot.
Brown spot.
Brown spot.
Brown spot.
Brown spot.
Brown.
At least the brown spots are harder to see with these giant pillars in front of us.
We see a giant pillar right
Yeah.
there? Let's say somebody's in the red zone.
Yeah.
Right? And I want to see what's happening in the red zone.
You can't.
Gone.
Yeah,
Red zone's eliminated.
unless
We can see if someone scores right there.
might be the worst view I've ever seen at an NFL game, any game, actually, for that matter.
So one of the reviews that we read said that there would be sewage leaking. I don't see any sewage. There are pipes right there. That might happen during the game, but as of right now, I think that is at least debunked.
I'm all for it.
No sewage yet.
Not yet.
After trekking out all of the pristine views, Tommy and TJ are now off to some of the best seats the stadium has to offer.
These seats get 5. It's freaking loud.
I'm gonna say this right now. This might be bold. These are the most comfortable seats I've ever sat in. They're pushing. Like them cakes.
It doesn't even hurt.
Before the game actually starts, let's see how each team hypes up their fan base.
Washington. How do you feel about that, Commanders?
Oh yeah! Blow them Cubans!
Hail! 49ers!
Dude, careful. You don't want to do that around here.
49ers, baby. Let's go. You got this. Woo! Niners. But 49ers. Well, here's the thing about that.
Dude, I'm about to be done being friends with you. You talking like that?
5 stars.
TJ is really not good in public, I tell you what. He might have autism. There's nothing wrong with that. That's awesome. But I just diagnosing him is probably the best way to go about doing it.
That was good.
Go Commanders!
Mike mentioned that the confession stands were well staffed and the lines were not long. And he was right. There were no long lines the entire game.
No long line. They weren't lying.
Almost like the lines are so small that they don't even get any service. Lines, I give 5 stars.
Daddy needs to check out that toilet before this game starts, or Daddy's seat's gonna be soiled for this entire 2.5 hours we're sitting here for.
It's time to see if Brittany is a liar or not.
So far, the bathroom's about a 4 out of 5 cleanliness. Let's see if we can bring that number down. I think Daddy's about to pass out. You ever make yourself throw up whenever you're taking a dump? Oh yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one. We're gonna bring that down to about a 3-star. We did some damage. On a serious note though, I'm rating the bathroom cleanliness 5 out of 5. That's not even a joke. That was the cleanest bathroom in a stadium I've ever dropped a deuce in.
I thought of one good thing about these seats. If there's an impending drone strike, I think we're
That's good. I mean, it could go
We're
in.
good.
It could come in.
If they target us specifically, we're screwed.
That'd be cool.
But if they don't, I think we're safe.
Yeah, we'll be all right. That's good. Good thoughts. Good thoughts.
Time for the kickoff. There's only one problem. We can't see where the ball goes, so that's cool.
$1,000 with a touchback. I have that on the stand.
Here it goes. I'm gone. Can't see it anymore. I legit cannot see the ball. Hey, you lost all your money. You lost all your money.
Kendall Wilkins gave a review saying, Section 148 has a really good view for kissing. I didn't have the courage to kiss her, but I'll never forget the rush of emotion I had staring into her eyes outside of 148. We gotta go check this out for ourselves. Yeah, I felt that.
This section's magical, I tell you what.
That's real. 5-star. No. Even the TVs here are hard to see.
Yeah, the contrast is terrible.
No one can see anything. Look, they're all squinting around. You can't even see anything here. Guys, I have no idea what's happening right now. I don't even know what. I can't see. Please, sir, tell me what's happening. What's happening?
Sideline seat.
You can actually see the play.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I want to show the kids at home something. Every time anything good happens, everyone stands up and you can't see anything. Yeah, like that, right there.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Let's see if they make it. I have no idea. This stadium sucks.
First quarter's over, and we're going to try to eat now.
Let's go into some bad reviews and see what we're going to be testing out.
Maybe some good ones.
No.
Now we're in line to test out 2 bad reviews. Aaron couldn't get cheese with his pretzel, and Greg had to wait 45 minutes to get waited on.
I see the pretzel. I don't see cheese.
There has to be. There has to be. That's a sin. That is a sin.
What? Are those double chunk? Are any of them double chocolate cookies?
At our shop in Egan. We're not here.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Great time, beautiful stadium. Seats were good, nice and clean. Just don't order the cheese curds. Disgusting. Couldn't eat them, they were so bad. Honestly, don't do it. Let's go on a mission and do this. Maybe next time, keep the camera on me whenever I'm talking and... Popcorn, honestly, it's about a 3. It's a little dry. Could be better. All right, while we're about to order, we found this crazy comment from Timothy F. It says, if you gritty, they'll give you 10% off your order. You're welcome. We're about to put this Easter egg to the test right now. Honestly, this would be insane.
Little did Tommy know, TJ made this one up.
Final time, I'll say 11 minutes.
Yeah, 11 minutes.
We got the cheese, but I ain't gonna lie, it looks kind of atrocious.
Oh my gosh! What the heck is that?
It was mustard at first.
Oh, but Aaron is a liar. We got cheese. We got cheese.
Turns out Aaron and Greg were both big fat liars.
It's okay, the cheese is warm.
The only thing that we were testing is can you get just a pretzel with cheese, and we actually got a pretzel with 2 cheese.
Good job, Commanders.
This is cut by Tank Shell, centralized up on Billboard. At this point.
Yeah, I made that up.
This looks like a cheese turd, not a cheese curd. Let's do this. Cheesy. Oh, that's cheesy, all right.
That was amazing.
I'll give them like a 3.5. They are pretty good. Yeah. A little bit of an overreaction here with the cheese curds. They actually aren't that bad.
think somebody scored.
I can't see.
I don't know.
I think she's died. She's dead.
Who died?
These seats suck. I'll be honest. This is terrible. It's very claustrophobic. Can't see anything.
I wonder what Tommy and TJ are up to. Yeah, we got another 5-star rating from Dennis State. Excellent area. People are really friendly. I think we put that to the test right now. Why do you think? It's time for some high fives.
So far, so good.
Hey, you're not too good at this. He missed. Did he miss? Are you about to cry?
That was hard.
All right, I'm gonna shut the camera off.
5 stars.
Real quick. Oh, you did it! Legendary. She had rings. You're not too good at this high five stuff, huh?
5 stars.
Turns out TJ's just really awkward, and the people here are really friendly. 5
Oh,
stars.
I got one. Can you just cut the cord? Just cut the cord. Just let it fall. School. School. I hated school.
Still trying to figure out what that means. I don't know.
I didn't like school at all. I hated school. Every morning waking up, I said, I don't want to be here. And now we're at the stadium. Everyone's yelling school at me. Harry S. said, the volume of the crowd made me question if there was an earthquake. Seriously. I know those motherfrickers felt that down there on the field. This will be the worst place for an opposing football team to play at with this crowd level.
That's a bold statement.
Justin Jefferson alone is worth the price of the tickets. The team is so much better with him being the front runner instead of that ignorant Stephon Diggs.
Wow, I can't. That's insane. That's actually really rude.
The guys just couldn't stand the claustrophobic atmosphere, so they decided to try standing room seats to test another 1-star review.
So this is the stand-in section. And honestly, it's hot, but
Way better.
give me a break. These seats are so much cheaper. These seats up here were like 50, 60 bucks.
Really?
Because they're not seats, I guess.
Yeah.
But we found out it was 200. They have no vision of the field.
Get touched by a bunch of dudes. And do you hear that? You hear that?
Yeah.
That's a speaker. You know what's working? The speakers.
Oh, that one review says speakers too.
Yep.
I see what you did there.
Perfect, yep.
Our next review comes from Ashton, who states, in the beginning of the third, concessions ran out of food. Parking is a nightmare, just a horribly constructed field/environment. Well, guess what? Third quarter is about to start. We'll just walk around upstairs to see how many concessions still have food. Third quarter, and there's pretzels.
Hey! Pretzels, hot dogs.
Unemployed?
Yes. What's up, guys? So you, my friend, are a Commanders fan, right?
Yes, sir.
How do you feel about this stadium?
Sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
We were sitting underneath in the 200 section, and we couldn't see anything.
Yeah, it's pretty trash.
It's not bad, like up here.
Turns out, not even die-hard Commanders fans like their own stadium.
We bought the worst tickets, and we literally were standing behind a pole that was like that size. We couldn't even see the red zone, so we were like,
I didn't know that existed. I'm sorry about that.
"That's okay. It's not your fault, my friend. It's not your fault."
Come on, Washington. You're really going to make this poor man suffer?
But hey, I appreciate you being a fan, man. Thank you.
D&M Marine says, though the food isn't cheap, it's well worth it. Some of the best stadium food I've ever had. We're gonna go put that to the test right now, see what our taste buds like.
$16.
It's a lot of food.
Buddy.
Every masterpiece
You gotta try that.
is trim stature. Standout multi-sport athlete at the University of
Pretty gross, right? Bro, I might have to double dip in your drink, because that was great. Like a double chicken dinners. I'm not even saucing these bad layers up. I'll give that a 5. I'll give that that chicken dinner is honestly really, really good. And you get a lot, and look at the cool thing.
Clark Humble claims that the air smells of trash and vomit and that none of these water fountains work. Let's let Joe tell them the real story.
That's working.
Yeah.
Does that taste like
That's what
sewage
you
or anything like
expect.
that?
No.
Go ahead, sniff the air for me. Okay, and we're right by both bathrooms, right? You smell any sewage?
No.
Wow, okay.
Do you?
No, I think that's 2 things. Check mark off again.
Stadium still sucks. I'm defeated. I'm actually pretty defeated right now. I'm not gonna lie.
You could tell. You could see it on your face, to be honest. Yeah, Joe and Logan, got a wave.
Seriously, hop on that wave. Wow, look at this. Oh! What that? I would go under the wave sometimes.
From KCal, I dated under the bleachers, so rain did not get us. Food selection was okay. The bathrooms, at least for women, were okay. Nice TP.
Can confirm. Nice TP. So, you want a ditty?
No.
Now the rain's gonna get me.
Both teams have fully experienced everything these stadiums have to offer. Now it's time to break down how good or bad they may actually be.
Vikings come away with a dub. Big win for me and Tommy in this competition, going to one of the best stadiums in the league. And I'm giving my official score to US Bank Stadium a 5 out of 5 stars.
I'm gonna be straight up honest. This is my favorite stadium I've ever been to. I'm saying it now. I haven't been to all of them yet, but this right now, by far and away, #1. I'm saying it. This is a beautiful moment for TJ and myself. Some would call it magical.
What's up, that Joe and Logan? Honestly, their experience couldn't have been that bad, right?
All right, man. All right, man. Cleanliness of the stadium, what do you think?
Smelled like some kush.
It did.
But like, it wasn't dirty.
It wasn't dirty.
I
The
would say it was
bathrooms
dirty.
weren't terrible. They were like stadium bathrooms. They're kind of what you'd expect. What about just the general atmosphere? Like, how did you like the setup?
The fan, the stadium, the setup. Oh, the seats get included? I'll give that a solid 1. That was the worst seats ever. You can't see anything.
Do you think this has earned the right to be the worst stadium in the NFL?
Oh yeah. Based off that seat we had alone.
They lived up to it.
And it's not just one seat. It's sections upon sections.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's that full like small bowl right there.
The
Right?
food, mid.
I know it'll make our day better.
What was that?
Can you guess?